The reality show is all about street racing, and of course, who can rank fastest? Well, unfortunately, we're told JJ Darbos and his wife were driving in separate cars while filming Street Outlaws America's List, and things went sideways. Recent sources state that on January 12th, Jonathan Day, also known as JJ Darbos, star of Discovery's Street Outlaws, and his wife Tricia were involved in an automobile accident. The pair was admitted to the hospital after suffering injuries. The first source of information about Day and Tricia's involvement in the second season of Street Outlaws, America's List, was the Facebook group Deep South Street Racing. Photos from the incident attest to the collision of two or more street racers, including the famous 1966 Chevy 2 Zip-T Nova, owned by JJ Darbos. When the car collided with a few stationary vehicles, it was totaled. According to a different report from Deep South Street Racing, Jonathan Day suffered facial and hand burns. On January 13th, he was released from the hospital. However, his spouse Tricia was undergoing surgery due to hip injuries. According to the report, she was still in the hospital getting well. Images showing the aftermath of the collision also showed the Hummingbird, JJ and Tricia's other street racer. The Hummingbird looked to have turned over, but the Zip-T appeared to have been in a head-on accident, striking the side panel and center pillar of a parked automobile. JJ Darbos is thought to have been driving the Zip-T because he only suffered minor burn injuries. In the meantime, Tricia might have contributed to the Hummingbird's mishap. She underwent hip surgery following the collision. It is established that rollover bars and other safety equipment were installed in both street racing cars. Even without nitrous enhancements, both cars are anticipated to have well over 1,000 horsepower. However, exact specs and recent upgrades are unknown. JJ Darbos was transporting two autos to Arkansas in 2017 when he was involved in another terrible accident. The 48-year-old resident of Memphis fell asleep behind the wheel, resulting in a serious collision in which he suffered a broken hand and damaged ribs. His trailer-dwelling automobiles, all heavy and heifer, wound up in a ditch with significant damage. It is anticipated that production on Street Outlaws, America's List on Discovery, will come to an end until Jonathan and Tricia Day fully recuperate. It's unknown for now if the couple's mishap occurred during the session, so it's unclear if the crash will be included in the next season.